fainting couch. I love a good fainting couch. I tend to err more on the dramatic side. So I love the idea of having a dedicated piece of furniture specifically for tantrums. It would also be very convenient because I have a bevy of chronic illnesses, so I spend a lot of time lying down. Before you get uncomfortable, please remember, I get handicap parking at the Grove and get to go on more rides than you at Disneyland, so you should be jealous of me. In fact, I don't mean to brag, but I take 14 different medications on a daily basis, and only 3 of them are because I'm sad. I recently developed severe eczema out of absolutely nowhere, which apparently is a thing that can just happen to innocent people. So I decided to look up some DIY treatments on YouTube, and instead I just got led down a rabbit hole of increasingly strange beauty guru DIYs. And it's not so much that the things they were DIYing were strange, it's more so the ingredients that they just expect you to have. You know, they'll be like, okay guys, this hair mask is so good and so easy. All you're gonna need is a tablespoon of coconut oil, Manuka honey, holy water, a fossil, the tears of a falcon, a copy of All Dogs Go to Heaven on VHS, and half an avocado. I'm sorry, what Whole Foods are you shopping at? Speaking of Whole Foods, I'm a homosexual. Surprise. I've always dated women, but I am currently in a relationship with someone who identifies as non-binary because I love to confuse my father. Imagine explaining to a wholesome Southern Baptist man in the autumn of his life that your partner identifies as neither male nor female and prefers they, them pronouns. That sweet, innocent man had so many questions. It would have been easier to teach him the inner workings of the cloud using only Morse code. Poor guy. He finally got on board with the whole lesbian thing, then I threw this curveball at him. Gotta keep old Kenneth Bailey on his toes. A couple weeks ago, my partner asked me if I would ever go to a sex club. And I said, we're eating dinner at a P.F. Chang's right now. Do you really want to delve into this here? And they go, yep. So I'm like, okay, cool. This definitely won't turn into a fight. My partner's just a way more adventurous person than I am. You know, they've traveled the world and experimented with drugs, and I like buying stationery and have a severe allergy to bananas. The gentlest of foods. So I tell them, no, I don't want to go to a sex club. And they say, really? Even just to watch? Especially not just to watch. The only thing more socially terrifying than going to a sex club is going to a sex club and not participating. I don't know what to do with my hands at a party. Do you understand? What do you do with your face? You can't be expressionless because then you look bored and you might hurt people's feelings because they're trying really hard. But I don't know, good luck making small talk. What are you gonna... You guys are doing some really beautiful work. It seems like the two of you really trust each other. Oh, sorry, the three of you. I didn't see you down there. Teamwork. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about because I have no reference for what a sex club actually looks like. Like, in my imagination, it is more or less akin to, like, a haunted house. You know, like dark red lighting, people in elaborate costumes and leather masks, upsetting noises. I would need to see a floor plan, you know, like, what's the vibe? What's the seating situation like? Are there fainting couches? Thank you, I made some great